Hello, I hope you guys are all doing great. As you can see from my introduction, this isn't the way I usually begin my Friday nail art tutorials, but this is a special tutorial because I'm doing a collaboration video with Karina from Beautifulyoutv. She has created the entire makeup look for prom, and I created the nail art tutorial. But let's take the time to look at Karina's makeup look. As you can see, Karina is absolutely gorgeous. In her channel, you'll find hauls, makeup tutorials, nail art tutorials. She even sings. She's got a really fun channel. I have pasted a link in the information section to her makeup tutorial so you guys could take a look. Now let's take a closer look at what I chose for prom nails.
So this is it. This is the nail art design I came up with. I wanted to keep it simple. All of the nails are super simple to do, even our accent nail. We're going to be working on painting some balloons, which are super easy to do. The two colors I used are white and pink, but keep in mind that you could change it to match the colors of your gown. So this is it for prom nails. Basically, you could use this for any party occasion. Let's get started. We're going to first begin creating the very simple design we're going to have on all our nails except for our ring finger. The way we're going to do this is you're going to have to choose two colors. Depending on the colors of your gown, the ones I chose are white and pink. The pink I'm using is this one by Sinful Colors, and it's called 24/7. So this is it for me. I'm going to be side swiping it. I'm going to start over on this side, and all I'm going to do is side swipe it straight across, straight across. And if it's not perfectly straight, it's okay because we're going to be adding the little bit of the flat rhinestones. So I'm just going to fill that in. Once your side swipe is completely dry, it's time to go in with an accent color. The one I'm going to be using is silver. And I did think of adding rhinestones, which you could do, but I thought for that night, the last thing you want to think of is a rhinestone falling off. You want everything to be nice and flat so you could dance the night away. So the ones I'm using are these flat rhinestones. They're just like, they're glitters. They're a little bit of bigger glitters. So I'm going to be applying these on the outline of the pink side swipe we made. I'm going to be placing clear polish over the entire side swipe, and I'm going to go in with my dotting tool, and I'm just going to begin placing the little silver flat rhinestones. And I don't want to put them too close together. I'm leaving a little bit of space, but it's up to you to decide whether you want them to be even closer together or a little bit farther apart. All you'll have left to do with this nail is to add your top coat, and you'll be all done. You can even decide to do all your nails this way if you think it's too much to add the balloons. But the next thing we're going to move over to doing are the balloons. This is the brush size I'm going to be using to create the balloons, and that's what the tip looks like. I decided that I wanted to create yellow and purple balloons. So these are the two colors I'm going to be using for my balloons. I'm using water-based acrylic paints. I'm going to start by creating a circle over this area. And I want it to be, because I'm just going to be creating two balloons, I want it to be a little bit bigger and a little bit rounder, maybe even overlapping the pink side swipe we made. So I'm just going all around, and there we have a circle for our first balloon. I decided to go in and make it a little bit bigger, going a little bit under the French manicure. So I'm just going around and around and just making that balloon a little bit bigger. And I think my light, it's nighttime, so it's a little bit difficult for me to adjust my light. But there we have just a very simple to do round shape. Now I'm going to be moving over a little bit to this side, a little bit lower, and I'm just going to go in and begin creating the purple balloon. I've dipped in my yellow, and all I'm going to do is a letter V coming out from the round circle we made. Just a very simple letter V. I'm going to do the same thing to the purple one. Going to the bottom part and very carefully just bringing out that letter V. Once your balloons are completely dry, you're going to go in and you're just going to be creating a thin little shadow. Over the yellow balloon, you're going to be creating a thin little strand. In the purple balloon, you're going to be creating a thin little yellow strand. I've dipped my brush in black, and I'm just going to be doing a very thin little string coming out from the bottom of the balloon, and I'm going to do the same thing to the yellow one. For this next step, I'm going to be using glitter. This is just regular glitter I purchased from my craft store. I believe you can even find these smaller glitters even at the dollar store. So all we're going to be doing is adding it over our balloons. What we want is to add that confetti look. So let's begin adding these glitters. I'm going to start applying the top coat over certain areas and fill that in. The reason I don't do the entire nail is because it might dry by the time I get there, so I'm just gonna take my time and just little by little begin adding the little confettis over the entire nail. I'm even going to be placing some over the balloons, but not so many, but about 2 per balloon. The last step is to apply your top coat over your entire nail. Even though you used it to apply your little glitters, it's still important to seal them in so they'll stay right where they are. And that's it. That's how you're going to achieve these party prom nails. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and try out these nails for your prom or for any party, any special occasion. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye!